From a lead gen perspective, this is a bit of a hotly debated, discussed tactic. Do you email? Do you cold call? Do you LinkedIn? There are so many different ways, right? Omnichannel approach. But for Q4, are there any channels that you would say, hey, like this just really works in Q4, just given the time of the year, it just has a better response rate, better, reply rate. Have you noticed any like trends there?
Again, it's really hard because you probably see differences in different verticals and sectors. As an example, if you're going down the emailing route and you're targeting large enterprise, they get so many in messages and emails within that time period. It's really hard to differentiate yourself and not end up in the spam folder. So normally I would say you're better off just ultimately the quickest way to find out if you're going to win or lose or there's an opportunity there is to get someone on the phone. Lots of people still don't like cold calling. I think in the right setting at the right time, it makes a lot of sense. It's always the quickest way to try and find out. I definitely think in Q4, that's where you would focus more time and attention. Again, with emails, if you have people's mobile numbers, even if they're on annual leave, you might be able to speak to them. They might tell you they're off, but look, no problem. Let's catch up when you're back. At least you can have that conversation. Whereas if you get into a time period where people are taking a lot of time out of the office, there is going to be annual leave. You risk your email not only going to a spam folder, but you might hit someone's out of office. When they come back or they're catching up, the chances are you're going to be one of many emails. So
Yeah.
I definitely think LinkedIn with maybe engaging in their content, more of a softer approach to try and start a conversation is probably quite good. But ultimately, if you really want to learn quickly, if there's something there to be had, try and get to them on the phone and try and speak to them.